I've done a few videos lately where I'm talking about what I feel is one of the most important pieces of our motorcycles, and that's the front brake. It literally has inputs that, other than acceleration, probably affects your bike more than anything else on your motorcycle. And today specifically I want to talk about trail braking. Trail braking is something that, rather than just going full on at speed into a corner, something that will help you ensure not only do you get to that corner at a proper speed, but it will help you pick your line, maintain a lean angle, and settle your bike down through that corner so that you can come out and accelerate once you see that corner open up on the other side. Trail braking, in my opinion, should only be done with the front brake. And it's not something you do once you're into the turn, but rather when you see that turn approaching, you'll feel that pucker factor come up a little bit when you start thinking about, am I going fast enough? Am I going too fast? Or, oh, I wonder how sharp that turn is. Well, by that point in time, when you feel that pucker factor rise within you, you ought to be feathering that brake on slightly. I'm not talking about grabbing it and really slowing yourself down. I'm just talking about 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 points of braking as you start to go into that corner before you lean that bike over. And then as you start to lean that bike over and you look into that corner, you can add more brake if you need to as you begin to get the information necessary and you process it and you can see what that corner appears to be doing. And that having that brake already on, one, will weight the front end of your bike. It will add weight. You'll feel those shocks drop down a little bit, and that added weight will cause a bigger contact patch on your front tire to give you the grip necessary to make it through that corner safely. If you go into a corner a little too hot and you don't have any front brake on, that front tire is unweighted, and it won't take much for that front tire to wash out, and next thing you know, you're sliding down the pavement. Nobody wants that to happen. So head into that corner with a little bit of brake and feather that brake as you head into that corner. It will settle down the bike, weight down that tire, create more of a contact patch, your wheelbase will shorten up, and all of those things make that motorcycle of yours a much sportier ride at that point in time and will help you navigate through that corner safely. Once you see that corner open up, feather off that brake. Smooth is fast. Feather off slow and smooth when you see that corner open up, and then hit the gas. You should never have your throttle opening up and your front brake actuated at the same time, ever. Get out there and practice these things and keep it safe.